Good morning. It is Monday, December 3rd. Okay, new month. New month. Numbers for today are 3 and 8. Oh, hello. My cards look like they're going to snap in half. Okay, so 3 and 8 are the numbers for the day. 3 is about ideas, joy. It's a fertile time for ideas because it's also about fertility, children. Then we have 8, which is about leadership, and infinity, leaving a lasting impression, leadership. Okay, then of course we have 11, 12, and 14, which is the universal year, the month, and the universal month. Okay, we have a couple of transits today, and those are both at 27 degrees. So we've got two 27s, which equal 9. So we have 8, 9, 11, 12, and 14. We've got two 3s. 27 or 9 is about unconditional love, a purge, an ending due to messages, creating peace within. Okay, so some of us are going to be communicating that. People might be feeling like expressing their newfound beliefs or communicating their beliefs or thinking about their new beliefs that they're forming, the new beliefs that they're taking with them from now on because they've gotten rid of the old bullshit and they're filling it up, creating the life that they want. Okay, it all starts with how we think. Okay, how we think, how we feel. Monday, December 3rd. There's two 3s, adding them up together, so it looks like there's going to be a lot of ideas, a lot of expression of ideas, joyful communication about ideas. What do we have? The moon is in Scorpio. Oh. Actually, I'm not feeling that one. I think I felt more like I dropped that. Let's see what goes on. Oh my gosh, my arm is killing me today. Oh, shoot. Ow. And it's my shoulder. Those of you who know, I've got a bad shoulder. I've got an 8mm separation where my arm goes in the socket. And I've had to get physical therapy and stuff to tighten up the muscles around it so my arm doesn't voluntarily fall out of socket like it used to all the time. So sometimes, I guess it depends on what I'm doing. Ow, son of a gun. This doesn't look like a good day for doing manual physical work. I'm thinking, okay, maybe if I brace my arm on the table, I can deal with it. Okay. Actually, this is the first card that came out. Magician, okay? As above, so below. You are transforming, okay? You're in the process of a transformation where you're shedding something and you are, like I was saying before, there's a lot of ideas about, and ideas speak to me since there's two of them. It's about beliefs, okay? So right now, somebody has transformed how they believe, and this is you, or this could be your partner, but I feel like it's you. And this could be in regards to money. A lot of us, and you know, I caught myself slipping into that this morning, thinking, God, when's it coming? When's it coming? I don't want to freak out, but I'm freaking out. Okay, I'm not freaking out, but I've done my best to quell those fears. You can't live in fear, okay? This is what I've been telling you guys. It was just 444. Princess of Pentacles she's a practical person. This could be a message about money. This could be an offer in regards to money, or it could be saying you owe me money. Whatever it is, so long as you stayed patient and didn't slip back into those fears, you're going to create this money. And that's what this is saying. Your transformation is taking place, and it's going to bring you a message about money. 1 star. It's almost like somebody's going to grant your wish, whatever you've been wishing for. And the Magician is also as above, so below. So whatever is going on in the stars, you're able to use that and visualize what you want, and then put your energy towards that. You are creating, you are manifesting, okay? That's going to bring you a message about money. This is going to, oh, I did that one. I don't feel like that was, excuse me. I'm a little butterfingers today. I came in this morning and it was like, I just needed coffee. I just needed coffee. My brain's not functioning, and I'm, oh wow, I'm feeling some level of nerves or anxiety. It could be the Sagittarius energy, that enthusiastic. It's surging through me physically, even though it's almost like scrambling my brain. All right, big chunk came out, so it is downloads. Holy cow. And they're not reversed, so it's not psychic downloads. It's your ideas, that probably everything that's swirling around in your mind today, or everything that you're going to be thinking about, noticing and recognizing. So let's start left to right. We already did Princess of Pentacles, practical, a message about money. You're manifesting some help. You're either manifesting a job or an opportunity, or this could be like a pay raise. And I've been channeling that for the last couple of days, like somebody helping you out, like it was a gift. And there's been all mediums. There's been windfalls, gift, like winning the lotto, or somebody's just gonna walk up to you and hand you money. And this could be from something that you did before, previously. It's almost like payback. Okay, so it's like these things that you haven't been paid back for, that you just kind of went, well, here, you know, something you were generous on, or something that you started, or something that you started working towards, you kind of forgot about it, and then now you're being financially and monetarily rewarded for it. I have to tell you, this morning, this woman came and gave my dad $10. And what was so awesome about that is, I don't remember when he said, but he'd helped somebody. He'd seen them in Hilo, and she was trying to sell her jacket to get money for gas. And he felt so bad for her because she wasn't having any luck. And he gave her $20. And she went and she put her gas in there, and she came back later to the gas station, and she tried to give them $20 to pay for that gas. And you know, the $20 magically went into somebody's pocket, and they weren't able, that person will most likely get their karma because that money wasn't meant for them. But anyways, nobody knows what happened to it. And she felt it was on her mind, in the back of her mind, Dad's generosity and kindness. So when she was out here today, she saw him and she was like, oh, I owe you money. And she actually gave my dad money, and that was his reward for something that he'd previously done. Okay, so you're manifesting every little kindness and generosity that you've given out. This is probably what's happening, is it's coming back to you right now. That when you were generous about something, well, money in this case, you were generous about money in a specific situation, and now the universe is balancing that out and bringing that energy back to you because you freely gave that energy out. Okay, how you know? Speed of manifestation, synchronicities. Okay, they're telling you, repeating numbers, things that you would call coincidences, or wow, I can't believe, in the nick of time kind of things happening. can't find something and then it shows up, or something that you really, really need makes an appearance. Either somebody gives it to you or it comes to you. Okay, you're not actively searching for it. Whatever this financial thing is, this little windfall that you're getting, is going to come to you because you're vibrating high. As long as you live in that generous, living in gratitude is basically what it is. As long as you live in gratitude and you give freely of yourself, your time, your money, your ideas, okay? And you can only do that when you're personally fulfilled. But you have the magician here. This is number one. You're manifesting these new beginnings. Okay, and you're being aided by the universe. The universe is cheering you on by showing you these synchronicities and working in your favor. Let's see what we got. Oh my gosh, I haven't even looked at these yet. The World, number 21. Living in your authenticity. Okay, being your truest authentic self, coming from a place of love, coming from that attitude of gratitude, opens the entire world. This is unlimited possibilities. This is Jupiter. This is Sagittarius. 1111 I just saw. I looked up at the time when I said that. This is a manifestation portal. Being able to have every choice, and even some that you haven't even thought of yet. Okay, it's available to you. It's the culmination of all things. Unlimited possibilities when you live, when you're fully living in authenticity. And you can only do that when you've shed anything anchoring to the past and you're fully present. So this means that you're fully present. You are in the process of creating, and the universe is urging you on. Okay, next card. Four Swords. Four Swords is about retreating, taking a vacation, possibly needing some space to allow yourself to ground and charge. This is meditation. You're putting off a lot of energy right now. You're putting off and you're using a lot of energy because we are creating. Okay, so be aware anytime you put off any energy, when you're creating, when you're healing, when you're thinking and analyzing, that takes energy, and you must replenish that. So the Four of Swords is about deep thought and replenishing your energy. Okay, regaining composure by silencing yourself and going within the subconscious and thinking, analyzing things. Here's another four. This is the Emperor. So somebody is doing their best to maintain control of themselves. They are an achiever. They know how to achieve. Wow, so three, well, half of the cards are the universe working in your favor. The Emperor is an achiever. He controls his empire. He does not show emotion. Okay, so the Four Swords with the Emperor, not only is that two fours, that's about manifestation and staying grounded, staying calm. It's also about stability. Okay, so controlling your emotions by analyzing them. That would be these two fours. Maintaining that control, conquering the trigger, actively conquering what triggers you. Chariot. Determination, perseverance, fast forward movement. And this is about the transformations taking place, your beliefs. Okay, so you're actively transforming, and it's happening very, very quickly. You're getting a grip on yourself. Whenever stuff happens, like when you have those tower moments or when shit goes sideways, you immediately retreat into your mind, quiet yourself, breathe, tell yourself, I can handle this. Okay, it's just a distraction. I can deal with this. I'm not going to get too overexcited. I don't want to go to that place of fear or hate or worry or insecurity like I used to. I'm going to trust, and that's going to help me to move forward. Okay, so somebody is definitely determined to be living in their new truths. Okay, they're living in authenticity. So they're basically realizing that they need to practice the oh shit, oh well, to be able to get a grip, conquer those triggers. Okay, and it does take practice. It takes practice to become a habit, because we're losing our old habits, the old ways of thinking that produce physical actions that that did not match our what we believe, how we felt. Okay, what we were doing did not match how we actually felt, and that was an automatic reaction based on previous judgments. It's projection. Okay, how we thought things would go. It's our expectations. Okay, we had expectations of things going like this, and that's not the truth of the matter. We create it. So if you're thinking it's going to happen, this is exactly the same thing that's going to happen, it's happening again, you start panicking and whatever, get yourself out of that. Okay, you need to retrain your brain. So that's what's going on here. The retraining of your brain to think differently, and thinking differently is going to produce different actions. Okay, forward movement. You recognize that this is the only way that you're going to move forward. You can't move forward if you keep going back to the past. You know, it makes you stuck. It makes you anchored. You know, you have to be fully present to be your authentic self. So somebody's definitely getting a grip and realizing that. There's a measure of sorrow. Some of you guys out there, we've got the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this is about a way of thinking. The Three of Swords is sorrow, and the Ten of Swords is ruin. This is like somebody passed away. Okay, so for some of you, you may have had a recent death in the family that's left you feeling empty. Okay, this could be with the moon in Scorpio today. Sometimes there can be Scorpio, it's secret sorrow, okay, trouble that concerns family problems or health, okay, or some of you guys could just be getting this or about to get this. There may be some issues in the family regarding somebody who's sick or in the hospital, or just somebody, you know, a family member is being affected in bad health, or some kind of medical emergency, or they could have passed away. Okay, so with this is just feeling sorry, feeling sorrowful. Definitely with the moon in Scorpio and the secret sorrow. Okay, so you could be thinking about somebody who passed away recently, and you're kind of, we're still, God, I gotta drink my coffee. My brain is not working today. Okay, so somebody is still in mourning. They still have those mournful feelings, but they're getting control over them. Their automatic reactions that they attributed to this sorrow, or this is a new recent sorrow that threatens to throw you off your path. We just had, I think it was either Saturday or Sunday, we had Venus opposing, I think it was Venus opposing Uranus, and then we had a T-square with Venus squaring 444 megabytes. Venus squaring the north node and the south node. So either there was some kind of meltdown, or some, like a tower moment happened that completely changed everything. Twist of fate, something intervened with your path and threatened to knock you off course, but you realized you cannot spend all your energy on that. You cannot spend all your energy like this. You cannot be in that sorry energy, because 10, the worst is over. Okay, it's completion of a cycle. So if somebody did get hurt, that's going to be or if somebody passed away, the worst is over. All that's left is all these feelings, which you must get under control. Okay, it's okay to grieve, but this is the first time that you're grieving with a new belief. Okay, so remember that. Oh shit, oh well, go within, meditate, get a control of yourself, because when you're full of that negative energy, a lot of people tend to throw that out at other people. Okay, we're not trying to spread negative energy. We're trying to rid ourselves of that and then fill ourselves up with positive energy. Then we spread that energy. Okay, so somebody might be feeling down in the dumps. They could be depressed, or they may feel like their whole world ended and they don't know what to do. If they end up getting stuck in this depression, they're possibly gonna need some professional help, but I don't see that happening. I see that you're handling it like a champ. We don't have the tower right now. This is not changing your whole world. This is a distraction. This is most likely something that you might have been aware of, and then suddenly it's right there in your face. But, like I was saying, the worst part is over for now. Okay, if somebody passed, their suffering is done. Okay, now you're picking up where their suffering left off. There is no need for you to suffer. Okay, it's with the moon in Scorpio today, it's you're processing your emotions quickly. You use your intuition. Okay, you can hide your feelings well, but don't hide them. You have to deal with it. You have to learn to let go emotionally and feel the pain. Okay, because what that does, it expands your ability to love. Okay, this is empathy. You feel bad for what happened. You feel bad for this. Okay, but you understand why you feel bad. You understand that you must grieve. You may feel bad for someone else, like, you know, you've kind of removed yourself from the situation, and Scorpios like to do that. They tend to cut off the feeling so they don't suffer. They kill the pain, basically, is what they're doing, and it goes away. But you can't do that. That's saving it for later. Okay, and we know what later is. See, a lot of people are grieving right now in the last couple of weeks. That's what happens when you keep your feelings bottled up and do not automatically address them. You've got to confront it head on, feel it, to be able to move past it. Okay, so that's what happened. That's exactly what's happening here. Somebody had a situation to deal with that concerns some kind of sorrow, and they're handling it like a champ. They've got a grip. They're not letting this negative energy drag them down. Okay, they recognize. They feel sorry, they're grieving. They know that this was a really horrible thing or a really horrible end, but they're able to shed themselves of that energy once they go within and center. Oh shit, oh well, and then right back to living in gratitude and being love, going back to that place of emotional fulfillment that you were at pre-disaster. Okay, one or two more cards. Where are we at? 23 minutes and 13 seconds. Okay. And you know, with Scorpio, it's hard to trust and be vulnerable with others, but oh, I see a card in there. Is there a card in there turned up? Yes, there is. Look at that. I see an orange. Okay, so somebody's feeling pretty ambitious. They got a lot of energy. That would be me. You want to go, go, go. This could be excited communication. Oh, dang. Somebody. Thank you, universe. You excited to communicate with me? And they all fell out on, well, this one fell out right here. So we'll leave that there. Okay, Prince of Wands is ambitious. Could be excited communication. I didn't even think about it. I put it on the Four of Swords. Okay, so somebody could be communicating about their finding this enlightened state, or they could be crusading for their beliefs, sharing what they've learned from their trauma. See what this is. Oh, okay, very nice. So this person who's communicating about their newfound enlightenment, they figured out that they need to keep balancing body, mind, and soul, and they've come to that point. That's what this whole process is, being able to address the situation and balance body, mind, and soul. Okay, where was I? Sorry about that. I had a customer and then I realized my clothes were done in the dryer. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways. So, balancing body, mind, and spirit. Ambitiously communicating your enlightenment or telling people what you've discovered and how you've changed your beliefs. It's like you're communicating with people what you're believing now, how you've changed your mind on something or been enlightened about something. And this is all due to your work. This is all due to your being in touch with your own inner wisdom. Okay, so, and how these spell out the World card. We have the Queen of Hearts on the World, and then this bunch of cards fell out. So Princess of Swords is about ideas. So there's going to be a lot of communicating new beliefs, crusading for new beliefs, or crusading for enlightenment, or crusading, letting people know what tools you use to overcome something. Okay. Princess of Swords is ideas. Oh, and there's a butterfly in the picture too, so it's definitely about communicating, transforming your beliefs. Empress, that communication is going to, well, your beliefs are growing, okay? They're cemented right now. Your beliefs, the new beliefs that you've just formed, they're taking root, and something is definitely coming from it. The Empress is kind, nurturing. Oh, you got the Emperor and the Empress here. So both of you guys, if you guys are a couple, you guys are a vibratory match. Couldn't be more beautiful. You guys are both, you guys both have the same beliefs. Okay, next card, the Lovers. It's a 6. So this is about temptation, victim mentality. It's actually the card of attraction. Hold on. Okay, so the Lovers is about having more than one choice, but choosing the righteous, making the right choice. So this is living in integrity and honesty and not playing the victim, taking responsibility for yourself, taking responsibility for your own beliefs that cause your actions, which you're taking responsibility for. Yeah, this is definitely actively taking responsibility. Recognizing, and here's that recognition, new way of thinking. Ace of Swords is about new beginnings, and since Swords is about thought, this is also about communication. So communicating your new belief system, living in honesty and integrity, coming from a place of gratitude. Wow, you guys are just transforming way fast. You got Ace, 2, 3, 4 of Wands. Okay, so we've got new beginnings, and then, wow, just like the Chariot, it's like speed racer. This is speed healing demon. Okay, this is the very definition of speed healing demon. You don't let shit weigh you down. Okay, you blaze right, you confront it, you blaze right through it, you change how you think about it, and then you go about living in that happy energy, knowing that nothing can touch you, nothing can get you down. You have unlimited opportunities as long as you're coming from this place of love. Okay, somebody like this, the Lovers, could be a temptation. So somebody could try to tempt you, or you could be tempted to go back to the dark side. That negative energy, you could be tempted to go back into this place. Okay, I think I said that earlier, but that's what the Lovers is. It could be the opportunity to cheat. Cheat on your newfound beliefs, or on your partner, or to cheat on something that, some kind of structure that you've been rapidly pursuing and building, structured transformation. A lot of these cards have butterflies in them just because you're in the process of transforming your beliefs. Okay, Queen of Wands is about being inspired, being an inspiration, confronting problems head on. Not even messing around. This is like taking it like a champ, okay? And becoming an inspiration for others because of this speed healing demon process that people see you going through. This is you. Eight of Pentacles. However, you may be getting a little bit tired. This is your day-to-day, daily chores. It's craftsmanship. It's working and honing your skills. So this could be a couple of things. We have 2 8s. So there could be some ideas that you're researching, or you're fully forming some ideas. Lasting impression. 8 of Pentacles. Hard work. Day to day. Yeah, somebody could be a little bored. Maybe they're just tired of waiting or what, or they're just tired of the day-to-day goings on. It almost feels like it's drudgery, but it's like maybe they're getting tired of this entire process. All right, I'm doing good. I'm conquering my demons. I'm preempting the triggers. Am I going to stay in this space forever? No, you're not, okay? Because you've got the Chariot. This is a rapid forward movement, okay? And this is, you got to give it time. This is an adjustment period right now. We're all adjusting. And speaking of which, since it's in a healing period adjustment, let's see what we get. 1 or 2 cards. Oh, there it is. 1 or 2 cards from my healing deck here. See what's going on with that. Okay, so we have 1 card that fell out. Oh, 2 cards fell out on the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. Recognition, new way of thinking. Okay, and this came out this way, so is that, and that is this way, so that would be right side up. Oh, wow. Okay, hello. 4 Wands, manifestation portal. Okay, 4 Wands are about taking action. This is Venus and Aries. This could be this is definitely a commitment. Taking a risk and making a commitment in your love relationship or to something. Somebody's definitely committed to these new beliefs. Princess of Wands fell out on the Lovers and the Ace of Swords. So Princess of Wands, it's like the Queen of Wands energy, but the Princess of Wands is impulsive. She wants to go, 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 go. But you need to think before you act, okay? Don't be impulsive. Yes, be an inspiration. This could mean some of you guys who are becoming like activists, or you're heralding your newfound wisdom about healing. You could be excitedly, well, I think I have that, excited communication. Okay, so, oh. Not only do we have the Emperor and the Empress, but excited communication. Prince and Princess of Wands. You may be speaking with your partner about what they're going through, and they may be communicating what's going on in their process of healing to you. Really cool, especially with Moon and Scorpio, and people are not going to communicate unless they trust you, because with Scorpio, it's hard for them to trust and be vulnerable to others, but you have a commitment. You're committed with this person, and you're committed to these new beliefs because you're committed to this person. Okay, so there could be some exciting communication back and forth about revelations, enlightenment, somebody talking about their feelings, some deep motivational, their deep inner motivations. Mentor of Cups. Okay, I feel this is you. You know why? Because your first card was the Magician. Okay, you are the creator. You are in the process of creating right now. Okay, the Mentor of Cups, let me get that for you. It is the voice of love. Okay, the voice of water, emotions, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, with the moon in Scorpio, I want to say Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio too, so it's always us. Anyways, so this is a spiritual person with a sacred commitment to the sensual. It's also the difference between enjoying the finer things of life and sinking into sybaritic excess. This is too much sensory pleasure or too much loving luxury. So somebody could have... Oh, yes, the Venus and Uranus, the T-square and the Venus squaring the North Node and the South Node. That was either going to be some kind of emotional meltdown, or it was going to be they love you too much. Okay, sybaritic excess. So somebody could have been all over you recently, and you're like, oh my God, what's happening? Can I get some space? I love you too. I love you too. Okay, I said I love you. Yes, I know. I love you too. I love you too. That kind of energy. You know, can I have some sleep now? I'm tired of, waking. A lot of love and a lot of sex. They can't get enough of you. Is basically that sensory pleasure excess. Okay. Learning about receptivity and reflectiveness. We've been learning about how to do that in our relationships, and right now it is the time for us to receive. Okay. The Magician. What was I gonna say? Oh, wrong card, excuse me. But anyways, the Magician is the manifestor, right? And the Lovers, this actually means attraction, but with the number 6, it's about taking care of others, taking care of ourselves, and 6 is the number of showing our love through service and social responsibility. So 6s are also about being open to receive. Okay, so somebody here is learning how to be receptive. Okay, they're learning reflectiveness too, how that energy works. They're learning the method, the law of attraction, and they're realizing that it's working. Okay, so not only are they learning about receptivity and reflectiveness, their sensuality and sharing and loving without possessing. So they could have been all over you, and you could have needed some space, and they're probably learning that they need to give you some space, that they don't own you. That codependency thing, they need your attention every single minute, and it's like having a toddler when you don't have a toddler. They're, all up your ass and everything. That's basically what it was like. They they followed you around like a puppy dog. Okay. Loving without owning, huge issue. Nurturing and healing of our own feelings. Okay, so this nurturing and healing, very appropriate. Seeing there's all this information and people heralding their new beliefs and becoming activists about it, whatever new beliefs they founded. Wow, pretty interesting. But anyways, that's your daily energy cards of the day for November. Oh, dang it, I'm still stuck in November. For December 3rd. Okay, take care, guys.